So this video is basically an advanced version of a functional core strengthening. So just as a quick recap, you want to be grounded through your feet, which you can't see here. Squeezing in from the inner thighs, squeezing in from the inner arm, shoulder muscles. It's like I'm hugging a tree here. My legs are grounding back and down through my hips. My chest and upper chest and arms are kind of up and forward as I drive through chest and elbows. Don't drive just through the elbows because your chest will collapse. You want to have that sense of really being strong and powerful, like a boxer throwing a power punch, not a jab, power punch. Really connected through your body like that. Now, a couple of ways I can add resistance to this. Before I was just doing elbow or fist. Okay, but we can add some resistance. I can use a band here. So basically, if I sit on the band, it's gonna be, because my hips aren't gonna move, I'm gonna have a lot. It's like a reverse row. I come across, right? I can move both hands, but I'm driving through my core, grounding through my hips and my feet, driving through my abdominals and core. When I twist, it's obliques on the side, and through the chest. When I drive both arms or one, I'm driving through my chest, which is, and keeping my elbow tucked, and that is the serratus anterior, to drive that forward in combination with the retractors, the middle and lower trapezius. Depending on the position, might be rhomboids as well. But I want to feel like there's a lot of resistance there. Don't have to go too far with these arms. You're going to maybe want to, but keep in mind too, there's less control here. Much more likely you're going to collapse. So keep it with your body. You're going through your body. Always keep those things connected. Other thing I can do is use free weights. So that's going to be more when I'm back here, when I have to kind of pull it forward. Okay, band gives you a little more consistent resistance, but free weights work fairly well also to be able to kind of channel that up and through your upper body. Also gives you something nice kind of hold on to, kind of feel that connection there. Or you can have them kind of together, or a weighted ball works as well. And if it's light enough, you can keep it in one, or have two, one in each hand as well. Also all good possibilities or options, but really want to work up through that core and always keep control. When you go back, make sure you're keeping those ribs anchored, your hips grounded through your feet, keep that chest open, try not to collapse and round out. Drive through in all these different combinations, and you should feel like you're getting a pretty good, decent workout throughout your body as a whole, but especially the core. And again, those serratus punching muscles, which if you really want to isolate those, either leaning on a wall or a table, you can get a good like push-up kind of motion, or on your back with the weight, when you get more of that drive there. It's just a lot, I'd say like less functional. It's harder to get your brain to identify that in something that's usable in a lot of functional activities, although sometimes we do put weight in our arms if we're steadying ourselves, or down on our hands and knees, things like that. So mixing and matching is usually a good option, because then you're getting a little bit of everything. Okay, good.